Good day everyone. Welcome to US Dollar Daily Foreign Exchange Update. Data as of 7:36 a.m. May 19, 2022. US dollar to other foreign exchange update. 1 US dollar to GBP. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.81 British pound. US dollar to Philippine peso. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 52.48 Philippine peso. US dollar to Australian dollar. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.43 Australian dollar. US dollar to Canadian dollar is equivalent to 1.29 Canadian dollar. US dollar to euro is 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.95 euro. Let's check the historical data. US dollar to GBP or British pound. Here's the update. For May 12, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.82 British pound. For May 13, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.818 British pound. For May 14, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.815 British pound. For May 15, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.814 British pound. For May 16, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.82 British pound. For May 17, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.810 British pound. For May 18, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.801 British pound. And for May 19 data today, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.810 British pound. That's a USD to GBP. If we interchange it to GBP to USD, we have this data. And that's all for US dollar to British pound update. US dollar to Philippine peso. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 52.48 Philippine peso as of today. Let's check the historical data. Here's the data. That's the USD to Philippine peso. If we interchange it to Philippine peso to USD, we have this data. And that's all for US dollar to Philippine peso foreign exchange update. US dollar to Australian dollar update. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.44 Australian dollar. Let's check the historical data. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.44 Australian dollar as of today. For 7 days data, here's the data. That's the US dollar to Australian dollar. If we interchange it to AUD to USD, we have this data. That's the US dollar to Australian dollar foreign exchange update. Now we have for US dollar to Canadian dollar. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.29 Canadian dollar as of today. Let's check the historical data. For May 12, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.3 Canadian dollar. For May 13, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.302 Canadian dollar. For May 14, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.290 Canadian dollar. For May 15, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.290 Canadian dollar. For May 16, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.290 Canadian dollar. For May 17, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.285 Canadian dollar. For May 18, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.281 Canadian dollar. And for May 19, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 1.290 Canadian dollar. That's a USD to CAD or Canadian dollar. If we interchange it to Canadian dollar to USD, if we have this data. And that's the US dollar to Canadian dollar update. Now we have Australian US dollar to euro. 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.95 euro. Let's check the historical data. 1 US dollar for 7 days. May 12, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.951 euro. For May 13, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.963 euro. For May 14, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.960 euro. For May 15, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.960 euro. For May 16, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.962 euro. For May 17, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.958 euro. And for May 18, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.948 euro. And for May 19 data today, 1 US dollar is equivalent to 0.956 euro. That's the USD to euro. If we interchange to euro to USD, we have this data. And that's the euro to US dollar, or US dollar to euro foreign exchange update. And that's all for US dollar foreign exchange update versus other currency. Thank you guys for watching. Bye for now.